hiker or a biker, you may want to prepare for a big boom in e-bikes. It's those bicycles with a motor, but you still have to pedal. Well, the Forest Service just refocused how to handle e-bikes on motorized trails and how people can ask to use those bikes now on new trails. Mountain Newsroom reporter Spencer Wilson shows the ripples being felt in the mountain biking community.
The battery is in this down tube, and the motor is down by the crank here.
Colorado can be seen as one of the great mountain biking states, and the Forest Service is preparing for more people saddling up on bikes thanks to e-bikes.
They allow people that might not otherwise have had the ability to bike as much. They're providing that ability. So, people that might be a little bit older, a little bit more physically disadvantaged.
The big question is going to be how many of these e-bikes end up on the trail and what that does to the trail, considering how fast you can go on one and how heavy these things are.
I'm not opposed to it. Sure. If it gets more people out biking, I think that's a good thing. It needs to be managed well so that there's, not conflicts between users on the trails.
Bob says that if trails that currently don't allow e-bikes shift over, there could be some growing pains.
There are some trails in the area that are very busy as it is, and adding on, more bikers going even faster than they already are is going to be problematic.
The interest in e-bikes has grown in the last couple of years, and riders want an area to ride in. The Forest Service isn't expecting traffic jams as of now.
I think overall it's not going to increase dramatically the amount of people out on the trail. It is allowing some people that maybe have dipped out of the sport due to age or some physical limitations, allowing them to come back into the sport.
Trails also have to pass an environmental check and local opinion before e-bikes are allowed, so folks near the trails will still have a say in what happens. In Frisco, Spencer Wilson, covering Colorado First.